Who's the best match according to your zodiac sign? Do you ever wonder why some couples seem to get along instantly and have few problems, and why others argue endlessly? We are just more compatible with some people. How do you know who you are compatible with, though? Astrology can be a great tool if you're trying to figure that out. Some sign pairings are simply matches made in heaven. They understand each other better than anyone, and they have complementary approaches to the same goal. Here are the best matches of the zodiac. Starting with Aries and Libra. Aries is decisive, assertive, and not afraid to confront someone if necessary. Libra, on the other hand, is indecisive but has natural diplomatic abilities, even if it means avoiding confrontation. Together, they are an unstoppable power couple. Libra can rely on Aries to make decisions, and Aries can learn from Libra how to consider other points of view and not burn bridges with their explosive personality. Aries can guide Libra on a self-discovery journey and teach them the value of being true to themselves. Libra, in turn, can teach Aries how to take into account the others around them and be less self-centered and selfish. They definitely bring out the best in each other and balance out the other's faults. They make a lovely couple. Moving on, Taurus and Scorpio. They're both fiercely loyal and they are protective over those they love. They can both be possessive, so they understand where the other is coming from, even when it can get potentially toxic. Taurus is all about retaining resources and people, whereas Scorpio is all about letting go. Taurus can teach Scorpio not to let go of something too early, and Scorpio can teach Taurus to let go when it's time. Taurus is all about enjoying the best things in life, something Scorpio could definitely benefit from, whereas Scorpio can teach Taurus to talk more freely about taboo topics. They are just similar enough to understand where the other is coming from, and just different enough to bring out an enriching point of view for the other. Moving on, Gemini and Sagittarius. Both of these signs know how to have a good laugh. They approach the world as something that is not to be taken too seriously, and they make light of even the worst situation. They both also approach the world from a more rational side. Gemini likes to know a little bit about many topics, whereas Sagittarius likes to know one or two topics in depth. Sagittarius can help Gemini learn the value of being thorough, whereas Gemini can help Sagittarius learn how to be more versatile. They both mutually admire each other intellectually and keep each other mentally stimulated. Both of these signs also have the taste for feeling free, even in committed relationships. They dislike keeping tabs on each other, and they prefer to trust each other at all times instead of needing to know what the other is doing all the time. They're just so compatible in many respects. Moving on, Cancer and Capricorn. Cancer and Capricorn are all about building a family and a home, though they come from opposite angles. Capricorn is mostly worried about the financial well-being of their family and their capacity to be self-sufficient as a unit. In short, Capricorn is about the external well-being of the family unit. Cancer, on the other hand, is about the internal well-being of the unit. They are about nourishing the family and meeting their physical and emotional needs. Both of the goals of these signs are complementary, but the end goal is one and the same: to protect their family and ensure their survival. Capricorn can teach Cancer how to be more grounded and not get carried away by their emotions. Cancer, on the other hand, can teach Capricorn how not to repress their feelings and give themselves space to feel them in a healthy way. Overall, an amazing couple in which both partners can grow and become the best versions of themselves. Moving on, Leo and Aquarius. Leo likes what's conventional and mainstream, whereas Aquarius likes what's unique and underrated. Leo is all about self-expression, whereas Aquarius wants to empower the voice of the collective. Even though they might seem like polar opposites, they are just different enough to teach each other some valuable lessons, and just similar enough to have tons of fun together. They both love being the center of attention, even if Aquarius would never admit that. They both know how to have fun like no other zodiac pair. Aquarius has no problem letting Leo be the center of attention if they really need that. And Leo can teach Aquarius how to express what they feel, independently of what the collective feels. They make a charismatic couple that no one can get their eyes off of. Moving on, Virgo and Pisces. These signs are all about being of service to others. The only difference is that Virgo is all about the practical needs of others, whereas Pisces is more about emotional support and nourishing. But they are both devoted to their partners and anyone else who might need their help. Virgo can teach Pisces how not to be paralyzed by their emotions, and Pisces can help Virgo to communicate in a kinder, more empathetic way. Virgo can help Pisces come back to earth and think in more practical terms, and Pisces can help Virgo not neglect the more emotional and spiritual side of life. But this is the only match in which both of these giving signs will receive as much as they give. Have you ever dated your perfect match? How did it go? Did you find yourself attracted to people of the zodiac sign that's best suited for you, or do you find some other sign more attractive? Do you think someone's sign can tell you whether you can build a long-lasting partnership with them? Do you think that the sign we suggested is truly the best match for your sign? Or would you argue in favor of some other zodiac sign? Tell us in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.